Hello everybody. Hi guys. Happy Wednesday to you guys. Hey, it's Nisi Black. I bet you're wondering, oh my goodness, where's she been? I haven't seen her a while on her midweek motivation and mind check. So what's going on with Sister Girl? Well, I'm here. I was not last week. I was tied up on some things, but I wanted to jump in today because we're getting ready to go into 2017, right? And there has been so much going on this year. I mean, the changes in people's lives, the ups, the downs, the election, the things that worked out really well, the things that didn't work out really well. And here we are on the cusp of a new year with new goals and new dreams and new ideas and new everything. And you know what? It's like the new year gives us an opportunity to start over. And that's true to a point, but not necessarily just start over, because we've got some stuff we're working with. We've got some stuff that we still need to tend to, some goals that we still haven't gotten complete yet, that we need to refocus our energy on and get things taken care of. So I just wanted to pop in today so that you guys can stay encouraged. So midweek motivation and mind check is really about checking ourselves in the middle of the week and make sure that we're still on point with what we said we wanted to get accomplished at the beginning of the week, and make sure nobody has looked at us sideways that threw us off track. And if they did, then straighten ourselves up and get back in the saddle and keep moving. So sometimes during our day, during our week, our month, our year, things get off track and we give up hope. It's easy to do when things aren't going right, and no matter what you try to do, it still don't work out. Right? Things still fall apart. Well, such is life. Life is going to be disappointing at times. It's going to be frustrating at times. It's going to be challenging at times. But what you cannot allow yourself to do is to sit down. Those are the times, hey boo, yes, I did my hair. I got it wrapped up right now because it's a little chilly out here. Thank you for joining me, Ebony. I appreciate it, sweetheart. So yeah, you've got to understand that things will happen and stuff is not going to go your way all the time. It's disappointing, yes. It is challenging, yes. It is frustrating, yes. But you still got to, Nubian goddess, that's what I'm talking about. Queen here. Queen here, that's right. I'm going to get this wrap thing down so that I'll look really fly when I step into the new year. But I want you guys to stop being so discouraged and so defeated when something happens, when something goes wrong. And let me tell you, I'll be the first to admit that sometimes when my heart is broken and I put all my hopes and dreams in a basket and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to, that I can really be hard on myself. I can kick myself up one side of the street and down the other and spend time trying to figure out why it didn't work and how come and what for and all this here kind of stuff. And I should have all over myself, all over my dreams. And I have a tendency to overanalyze and stay stuck in that place a little bit too long. Well, it doesn't serve a purpose to do that. And I have learned that you got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Keep faith in what God put in you to do, right? So yeah, have faith in God, but have faith in yourself that you can rise above the challenges. You can still get past any pain and any hurt. You can still pursue your dreams in the capacity that you want to, that you are still ready. You are still prepared. You are still just as brilliant as you were when you first started. Nothing has changed about that. But you got to have faith in yourself and in the ability to do what you want to do and to see that it's going to happen regardless to the roadblocks that you run into. That's what it's about. You know, you can celebrate and dance and jump and holler and scream when everything is going right, and you can do all of that even when it's not going right. I know it's not as much fun, right? Who wants to celebrate a loss, or who wants to celebrate something not working? Well, just understand that that thing that's not quite working, it may not be working just as you intended, but there are some opportunities to tweak and to adjust, or to kind of step back and say, uh-oh, I forgot this step. Let me go back and re-implement this step and then move forward, right? That's what it's about. So faith is not for the faint of heart. If you're going to have faith in yourself, you got to be strong and tenacious and build your fortitude to push through the challenges and the things that didn't work right. You got to stand firm in your belief that you can overcome, that you can succeed in spite of, and no matter what. That faith in yourself has got to stand firm even when you break down and cry. Because it happens. We got to have a secret space where we can just let loose and cry out to God and just say, I just don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm going to wipe my tears. I'm going to get my little hanky, my tissue. I'm going to blow the snot out my nose. I'm going to dry those tears up, and I'm still going to stay in the game and keep moving forward. That's the difference between people who say they want it and people who, against all odds, stick with it to get what it is they say they want. Right? Because the blessing ain't in just the asking. The blessing is in the doing. The blessing is in the action that you take to further your life. So faith it. When you don't feel like it, when it don't feel good, when you want to cry, when you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, when folk are talking about you, faith it and stick with it. When you want to throw your hands up and you want to just ball up the paper, you know how you're writing, hey there, Sister Brooks, how you doing? When you want to ball that paper up and throw it in the trash because you have spent, a week writing this one chapter in your life, this one little section of 2,000 words, right? And it's not coming out, and you want to ball it up and throw it in the trash and start over. Don't do that. Look at it, adjust, and continue to move forward. Exercise your faith and your belief in you. Self-approve you, your dreams, your purpose, because God has already made the way. He's sitting over there like, you know what? She's going to make a decision eventually because he's going to bless. If you're a believer, I'm a believer. And I believe that God is going to bless the works of my hand, no matter what it is that I put my hands to according to my purpose, right? So I ain't gotta go around and fake it, and I ain't gotta go do stuff that are not in alignment with me in order to make a way, right? Because I'm already approved. He's already blessed me. He's just waiting on me to make a decision so he can bless it. Ain't that good? Ain't he good? That's how much faith you got to have, not just in him, but in yourself. Trust in your ability to make the right decision. After you've looked at it, you played with it, you flipped it over, you turned it inside out, you still analyzing, you procrastinate, you still analyzing, just doggone it, make a decision and move forward, right? Have faith in your ability to do what you want, to have what you want, to live like you want, to have the kind of relationships that you want. Trust you, because you got it. You got it. You just don't know you got it. You don't believe you got it because some stupid jerk in the past told you wasn't going to be nothing, or said that you can't do this because your dreams are too big. Shut up. Tell them to shut up. I got this. You sit over there and you watch. You sit over there and you just watch. I'm going to stop up my ears and I'm going to continue to move forward with what is that's in my heart to do. So as 2017 is right here knocking on the door, don't wait to the new year. Start now. Start today. Start this moment. Decide what it is that you want to move forward in. Put your hands to the work, because dreams don't work if you're not working them. You got to do something. You got to be in action. So what's wrong with a lot of people? They talk. They want to do. They talk. Just shut up. Stop talking. Get it done. Start doing. Putting your hands in. Putting your time in. Putting your effort in. And watch God bless the works of your hand. Right? Thank you guys for letting me vent. I so appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful week and your day is going well. Guess what? My birthday is Friday. It's going to be all about me, just like it's been all about me this whole month of December. Yes, I'm loving it. Don't have a clue what I'm going to do. I think we're going to go to the movies and let my husband take me out to dinner. So I'm excited. I am just so filled up. And I'm excited, number one, because even though this year has been challenging and difficult in some respects, I have a whole new perspective on things. And I understand that it's not just about having faith in God. It's about having faith in myself and everything that He has given me, in my abilities and in my talents, in my skills, the ability that I have to make a difference and to make an impact right now, right where I am, right now where I am. I'm making an impact and I have an influence that I can use to better my life, to better somebody else's space, to put a smile on somebody else's face, to do something good in the world, to make a change in the world, a positive one. I don't want to be a drag on the world. Gone are the days where we're living off of other people's mercy. We got to step up to the game and play. Deal, right? Make some changes where we are. So let me tell you what else is going on. I am so excited. I finished the manuscript. Okay, it don't take a whole bunch to make me happy and giddy. It really doesn't. It doesn't take a whole bunch to put a smile on my face, because, long gone are the days where I was just so, like I've been sucking on a lemon all the time, just critical. Those days are way behind me. So it doesn't take much to put a smile on my face. But I'm so excited that on November the 30th, I turned in my last 2 chapters of my book, and I'm excited about that. I'm going to be starting to promote on it. So I want you guys to be looking out for it and throw up some signs and some hearts for my new book. It's called Self-Approved, A Guide for Authentic and Purposeful Living. And while it is for the ladies and for the women, because I relate to my sister and I want to do everything I can support my sister and bettering their lives and furthering our cause, maybe you guys can get a couple of tips out of it too. But I'm excited to be sharing that with you guys a little bit later on this month. And thank you so much for your love and your support in my journey, as I love and support you in yours. I want you guys to have a fabulous day. The rest of your week will be amazing. The sun is in my glasses, and I don't know if you noticed, but my lenses have been transitioning, right? As the sun beams down on my face, my lenses are transitioning, so I can't see a thing on this screen. So I see some comments. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for commenting me, and thank you for your love and support surrounding and lifting me up. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and start today putting your hands to work to see the change that you want in your life. Deal? Deal. Have a good day, and I'll chat with you guys later.